Today, we have to discuss about the topic is basal cell carcinoma in epithelial tumors. Before going to the topic, we need some more basics. What is basal cell? The basal cells are nothing but it is present in the epithelial cell layer. This basal cell is start proliferating in higher manner result basal cell carcinoma. Once again and repeat it. The basal cells are nothing but it is present in the epithelial layer. These basal cell layer contain melanocytes and these basal cell can proliferate in higher manner as a result basal cell carcinoma. The basal carcinoma is most common malignancy in human and most frequently on exposed surface of skin and skull. It is slow growing and rarely metastasis. There is a local destruction and disfigurement is also seen. In etiology, frequent sun exposure. The sun emits shorter wavelength and longer wavelength. The shorter wavelength plays a greater role. And fair skinned people's X-ray radiation or radiation therapy, arsenic, this leads to basal carcinoma. And those people having xeroderma pigmentosum and nevoid basal carcinoma are more prone to this basal cell carcinoma. Clinically, mostly fourth decade of life peoples are affected, but also reported in young peoples and childrens. Mostly males are affected and rare in dark skinned people, and most frequently in middle third of the face, which means here is the middle third of the face. This area is most frequently affected and never seen in oral cavity. This basal cell carcinoma is in six type. There is a nodular basal cell carcinoma. It is the most common basal cell carcinoma. There is a slight elevated papules with slight depression. This depression is due to ulceration because this tumor, this nodular basal cell carcinoma, having telangiectasis blood vessels inside this tumor. As a result, there is a minor trauma or minor injury result. It will easily ulcerated. So the telangiectasis blood vessels around the depression, there is a centrally depressed will be seen. Centrally depressed will be seen. There is a smooth rolled borders. Here will be the basal cell carcinoma. Here is the rolled out borders. So here also smooth rolled out border. It is also called as rodent ulcer. And there is a pigmented basal cell carcinoma, which means pigmentation plus nodular basal cell carcinoma have pigmented basal cell carcinoma seen in dark skinned peoples. And cystic basal cell carcinoma, it is a translucent and bluish gray. Here will be see translucent and bluish gray. It mimic benign cystic lesion. The superficial basal cell carcinoma, there is a scaly or patches or papules will be seen. It look like psoriasis. This is the psoriasis. This is the basal cell carcinoma. Both are similar, and there is having a thread-like border also seen, and it is little tendency to inversion and mimics psoriasis. There is a micronodular basal cell carcinoma. It is aggressive and less prone to ulceration, and well-defined borders will be seen. It is white or yellow in color. In morphiform and infiltrating basal cell carcinoma, it is aggressive and sclerotic plaque or papules will be seen and a ill-defined border. It looks like a scar tissue. This is a morphiform basal cell carcinoma. It is a ill-defined border, having ill-defined border and look like a scar tissue. Here will be see there is a look like a scar tissue. It is mistaken as a scar tissue. Ulceration and bleeding are rare. In histology, the basalioma cells, which means these basal cells are arranged in nest. These basal cells having large nuclei and a hyperchromatic and oval nuclei. there is a little cytoplasm will be seen. This basal cell carcinoma is arranged in a nest. There will be a palisading pattern around the periphery. That is a nodular basal cell carcinoma. So here will be see the nodular basal cell carcinoma. This nodular basal cell carcinoma arranged in the form of nest. Here is the ulcerated area. Here is the basal cell carcinoma. That is basal carcinoma cells in arranged in nest. So there is a less mitotic figures are also seen, and periphery of the nest. Here is the periphery of the nest. The arranged as a palisading pattern, and this nest stimulate increasing the stroma, increased mucin surround the stroma. These nest cells release several factors to stimulate the mucin stroma, and retraction artifact between stroma and basals also seen. Here is the stroma, here is the nest. There will be the retraction artifact, which means there will be the shrinkage happen during slide preparation. There is a mucin shrinkage. As a result, retraction artifact will be seen. Here is the retraction artifact. The nodular cystic is here. It is the nodular basal carcinoma. There is a central degeneration of the basal cells, which means basal carcinoma cells, which means there is a lack of nutrition. As a result, cystic degeneration happen. So the central area get degenerated. As a result, formation of cystic space and filled with mucin debris, and it is a pseudocystic space centrally, and these are large lobular tumors. There will be the cystic degeneration at the center and look like pseudocystic space with the mucin debris. The pigmented type is the melanocytes is present in and outside the tumor. So it will having this nodular basal carcinoma is pigmented because the presence of melanocytes is in and outside the tumor. And superficial type is there will be the buds of basal cell nest. Here it will be see there will the buds of basal cells will be seen in the under surface of the epidermis. So buds of basaloid cells in under surface of the epidermis, and various size of nest is seen in upper dermis. Here we will also see there is a nest of basaloid cells in upper dermis. It is the upper dermis. There is a nest of basaloid cells are also seen, and buds of basaloid cells is present in the under surface of epidermis. The morphia form is aggressive, and there will be the strands of cells. Here is the strands of cells which embedded in the fibrous stroma. The micronodular, there is a small nodular structure aggregate in the basal carcinoma. Here will be see there is a small nodular aggregates of basaloid cells. Here will be see there is a small nodular aggregates of basaloid cells in this tumor, and it is retraction artifact are less. It means there is a cleft between nest and stroma will be less. It is aggressive. The treatment is surgical excision and X-ray radiation. It is slowly metastasis. It is slowly growing and rarely metastasis. It is slowly growing and rarely metastasis. So this basal carcinoma have good prognosis. Thank you.